The world is full of wild, untamed places that test your spirit. Peru holds one of these treasures, Huascarán National Park. Deep in the Andes, this park is a land of giants. The scale of this landscape is staggering. Huascarán is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a playground and a challenge for adventurers. Here you find the spirit of adventure, and here you realize why these wild places matter. The mountains are the stars of Huascarán National Park. Mount Huascarán towers at 6,768 meters, Peru's highest point and the tallest in the world's tropics. Its twin peaks, draped in snow and ice, dominate the skyline. Climbing Huascarán is a true test of endurance and skill. But it's not alone. Dozens of peaks over 6,000 meters surround it. Alpamayo, often called the world's most beautiful mountain, rises like a perfect pyramid. Artisanraju, with its iconic shape, is instantly recognizable. Each peak has its own character and challenge, drawing climbers from around the globe. Trekking here is unforgettable. The Santa Cruz trek leads through high passes and deep valleys, always in the shadow of giants. Every turn reveals a new, stunning view. Every night, the sky blazes with stars. The air is thin, your muscles ache, but the sense of achievement is immense. These mountains are ancient, powerful, and vital. Their glaciers feed rivers that sustain life far below. Local people revere the peaks as apis, mountain spirits that watch over them. There's a presence here, a sense of ancient power. The mountains are more than geology. They are the heart and soul of this land. They demand respect. They inspire awe. And they remind us of our place in the world. Here, you stand on the edge of the sky. Here you feel the pulse of the Andes. And here you understand why these peaks must be protected. Hidden among the peaks are Huascarán's glacial lakes, hundreds of them, each a splash of vivid color. Formed by melting glaciers, these lagunas glow turquoise, emerald, and sapphire, thanks to fine rock flour in the water. They look like pools of liquid sky, surreal against the rugged landscape. Reaching one after a tough hike is pure magic. Laguna 69 is the most famous. A challenging climb rewards you with a brilliant turquoise lake at the foot of a snowy peak. Waterfalls cascade into its pristine waters, creating a scene that takes your breath away. The Langanuco lakes, Chinancocha and Orconcocha, are more accessible but just as stunning. Paddle a boat on Chinancocha and watch the mountains reflect in its calm surface. These lakes are peaceful sanctuaries, showing a gentler side of the Andes. But they're more than beautiful. They're vital reservoirs of fresh water, supporting unique plants and animals. Climate change threatens them. Melting glaciers are altering their size and even their existence. Visiting these lakes is a privilege and a responsibility. We must understand their importance and help protect them. They are fragile gems, irreplaceable and precious. Every visit should be made with care. Every photo, a reminder of what's at stake. These lakes are nature's masterpieces. They are the soul of the high Andes, and they are treasures we cannot afford to lose. Let's keep them wild for generations to come. Life thrives in Huascarán's harsh heights. The vicuna, wild cousin of the llama, roams the high grasslands. Graceful, swift, and a symbol of conservation success. Their fine wool was once prized by royalty. Now herds run free against snowy peaks. Look up and you might spot the Andean condor, wings spanning over 3 meters, soaring effortlessly on mountain winds. For the Inca, the condor was sacred, a messenger between worlds. Other elusive residents include the Andean mountain cat and the spectacled bear, South America's only bear species. These animals are rarely seen, but their presence adds to the park's wildness. Here you're a guest in their world. Move quietly, watch patiently, and respect their home. Every sighting is a privilege. The wildlife here is resilient, perfectly adapted to the extremes. Their survival is a testament to nature's ingenuity. We must protect their fragile habitats. In Huascarán, every creature has a story of survival, and every visitor has a role in keeping that story alive. Huascarán's plant life is as tough and remarkable as its animals. The star is Puya Raimondi, the world's largest bromeliad, living up to a century before sending up a 15-meter flower stalk, then dying in a final blaze of blooms. Quennual forests, with their peeling red bark and twisted shapes, thrive at dizzying altitudes, sheltering birds and small animals. On the grasslands, cushion plants and hardy grasses form dense mats, blooming briefly in the wet season. Medicinal plants abound, used by locals for centuries to treat altitude sickness and other ailments. Every plant here is a specialist, adapted to sun, cold, and wind. Walking through these landscapes feels like entering a living laboratory of survival. The flora is a living pharmacy and a testament to traditional wisdom. These plants are vital to the ecosystem and to the people who know their secrets. In Huascarán, even the smallest flower tells a story of endurance. The park's flora is a reminder. Life finds a way, even in the harshest places. Protecting these plants means preserving a legacy of adaptation and a future for all who depend on them. The story of Huascarán is also the story of its people. Quechua communities have lived here for centuries, their culture woven into the mountains, lakes, and sky. The mountains are sacred, central to their identity and beliefs. You see tradition in their colorful clothing, hear it in the Quechua language, and taste it in local foods: potatoes, corn, quinoa, and llama meat. Their connection to Pachamama, Mother Earth, is strong. Gratitude for the land is part of daily life. Visiting villages like Caraz or Chacas, you'll find markets full of fresh produce and handmade textiles. Artisans weave intricate patterns, preserving skills passed down through generations. Locals are often shy but warm. A smile and a hola go a long way. Supporting these communities by hiring local guides, eating at family-run restaurants, and buying crafts ensures tourism benefits those who call this place home. Your adventure can help preserve traditions and improve lives. It's a bridge between cultures, built on respect and understanding. The people of Huascarán are as resilient as the mountains. Their stories are part of the landscape. To know the park, you must know its people. Here, culture and nature are inseparable, and every visitor becomes part of the story. Travel with respect, and your journey will be richer for it. Planning is essential for a safe, rewarding trip to Huascarán. Visit during the dry season, May to September, for clear skies and stable weather. Nights are cold, days are sunny. Pack layers, sturdy boots, and high SPF sunscreen. Acclimatize in Huaraz for a few days before tackling high-altitude treks. Start with easy hikes, drink plenty of water, and listen to your body. The weather can change fast. Be ready for anything. Bring a headlamp, first aid kit, and reusable water bottle. Decide if you'll trek independently or with a guide. For multi-day routes like Santa Cruz, a reputable local agency is recommended. They handle logistics and safety. Guides know the trails, weather, and emergencies. This lets you focus on the experience. Preparation is key to enjoying the wild safely. Respect the mountains, and they'll reward you. Every detail matters at high altitude. Plan well, and your adventure will be unforgettable. Exploring Huascarán is a privilege and a responsibility. Follow the principle, leave no trace. Pack out all your trash, even food scraps. Stay on marked trails to protect fragile plants and prevent erosion. Don't pick flowers or disturb wildlife. Observe from a distance and never feed animals. Respect water sources. Wash and camp far from lakes and streams. Use biodegradable soap. Dig small catholicks for waste away from water and trails. Every small action helps protect this pristine environment. Respect local culture. Ask before taking photos. Learn a few words of Spanish or Quechua, and dress modestly in villages. Support local communities by hiring guides and buying crafts directly. Responsible travel benefits everyone: nature, people, and future visitors. Your choices matter. Protecting Huascarán is part of a bigger mission, safeguarding wild places everywhere. Travel with awareness and respect. Be a guardian, not just a guest. The true spirit of exploration is leaving the wild better than you found it. Let your adventure make a difference. We've journeyed through the heart of the Andes, seen the peaks, the lakes, the wildlife, and the culture of Huascarán. This place is more than a destination. It's a feeling, a challenge, and a memory that stays with you. But these wild places are under threat. Climate change, pollution, and development put them at risk. The glaciers are melting, the ecosystems are fragile. We all have a role in protecting them, by traveling responsibly and making choices that reduce our impact. The fight for Huascarán is part of a larger fight for our planet. Imagine standing here, cold wind on your face, blue lakes below, silence all around. That feeling is the wild within us, a connection to nature we all share. We need these places for our spirit and our survival. They inspire, humble, and revive us. Be an ambassador for the wild. Share Huascarán's story. Support conservation efforts. Plan your adventure with care and respect. Let the Andes inspire you to be a better guardian of our world. Nature has given us a gift. It's our duty to protect it for future generations. The wild is calling. Let's answer together.